It's hard to think of a person more unsuited for the post of UK Prime Minister than Liz Truss. Truss can't get enough of armed conflict, proxy or otherwise, whether the enemy is Russia, China, Myanmar, Serbia, or Bosnia-Herzegovina. Inaction is the greatest provocation, she has said. During her campaign for the Tory party leadership, she promised that she would, quote, commit completely to ensuring Putin fails in Ukraine and suffers a strategic defeat, unquote. Ukraine had to get, quote, heavy weapons, tanks, and airplanes. We need to dig deep into our inventories, she proclaimed. During a NATO public forum in June, Truss ruled out any negotiations over Ukraine until Russia had been defeated. Just how far is she prepared to go to achieve that? Well, during one of the leadership debates, she flatly declared, without caveats or reservations, that she was ready to unleash nuclear weapons, even if that meant global annihilation. Following the start of Russia's so-called special military operation, Truss encouraged Britons to go fight in Ukraine. If people want to support Ukraine's struggle, I would support them in doing that. Truss appeared oblivious to her own Foreign Office's advice that people not travel to Ukraine to fight, lest they face prosecution on their return home. According to UK law, it's illegal to enlist in a foreign army at war with a country with which the UK is at peace. But obliviousness to facts has never held Liz Truss back. She famously told Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov that she would never accept Russia's sovereignty over Voronezh and Rostov, even though, as she had to be told by her flunkies, they are integral parts of Russia. Truss has called for a global NATO, whatever that may mean, working with allies like Japan and Australia to ensure that Pacific is protected. Oh, and she intends to make sure that Taiwan can defend itself. Liz Truss's acolytes liken her to Margaret Thatcher. There's a huge difference, though. When Thatcher fought Argentina over the Falkland Islands or the European Union over a budget rebate for the UK, she fought on behalf of British interests. But when Truss threatens Russia over Ukraine or China over Taiwan, no British interests are involved. To the contrary, all Britain gets out of her fights is further irreversible British impoverishment.